Yeah, sorry y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know that was gonna stop the whole stream. Ooh. Oh no, what is this? Okay. Oh no! Oh no, that was wrong. Oh no! Ah. Man, come on. Gotta get it together. Uh-oh. Nope, I messed that up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I screwed that up too. I'm not totally good at this mode. Oh, wow, I did it. Oh no, I didn't do it. Cool, man. Thanks for stopping by, Pester. Hope you like the game coming December 18th. Take it easy. I'm just gonna play a little Tetris, unwind a little bit. I'm really not. I'm okay at Tetris. I'm really good at the what do you call it? Purify mode. It's the only mode I've gotten double S in. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Need to get out of Cook Serve Delicious mode. This is already bad. Takes me a little bit to unlock. Yeah. All right. I screwed that up. That was... Oh, no! That was all the way bad. I'm dead. Darn. Yeah, they did great this year. Sony did. Oh, C. Oh, man, that was terrible. But I'm warmed up now. Yeah, 2018 was great. I'm looking forward to 2019, though. They're getting... Oh, gosh, what? What do you call it? That zombie game? I can't even think. The good zombie game, not that other zombie game. You know what I'm talking about. Nope. Nope. Let's try it again. Yes, this is totally my zone out game. Yes. Now we're good. Nope. Yeah, I was doing good and then I blew it. Oh man, nope. Days Gone. That's right. I couldn't think of it. I don't know what to think about that game. People are so down on it. I feel bad because I want to give it a shot. I like Sony Bend, the company that's making it. You know, as a developer, I kind of have to change my way of looking at games. Cause, back in the day when I wasn't really a developer and I was just talking like any other normal person on the internet, I could just say whatever I want. But now that carries a little more weight, just a little bit. Like somebody was talking about Forza on the message boards. This was many years ago, and I'm like, oh, Forza, whatever. Gran Turismo is way better than Forza. Forza is terrible. And you know, I hadn't really even played Forza all that much, so. But that's just the way you talk on the internet. And one of the message board posters was like, oh, you're that Cooks Are Delicious guy. I love your game. And he was a Forza developer. I was like, oh man, thank you. Also, I'm really sorry I said all that. I felt really bad. So ever since then, I've made sure not to be a jerk on the internet, I guess you could say. I'm doing terrible. Yeah, I just... You know, there's already so much negativity on the internet. I don't need to add to that. And saying you don't like a game isn't necessarily being negative. But there's a right way to do it, and I really screwed that up. And there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. And that was totally not the right way. Not cool. I'm glad that happened though, because it really opened my eyes to the power of talking on the internet. Just gotta watch out. You don't know who's a developer out there. The Forza's great. Just in case he's watching right now. Hey man, Forza's awesome. Good job. Why would you do that? Yeah, Days Gone does kind of look like a... It does look like kind of an older game. But I've heard good things about it from some people. I know I heard that on some website had a long hands-on demo of it. It said it's pretty good. I'm doing terrible. My Cook Serve Delicious skills are not transferring over to Tetris. Or maybe they are, and that's the problem. Yep, that was bad. I wonder if I can T-spin it in there. Nope, I sure can. Yeah, I mean, certainly people have been mean to me on the internet. But like one guy on Reset Era, I don't remember what discussion I was having, but he was like, "Oh yeah, says the guy with a 62% Metacritic rating." I was like, "What? I have a Metacritic rating? That's crazy." Also, I didn't know that score was that bad. Man, I'm doing bad. So I found out two things that day: that I had a Metacritic score and it was that low. Like I said, the PC launch was pretty bad. We've come a long way from that, thank goodness. But I'm glad the PS4 is getting the edition that is ready now than the edition that was ready when it launched. Because boy, if you don't know, it was just it didn't have a lot of the polish that it does now. I wouldn't say it was rushed or anything, but that's just the kind of thing you get when you're able to polish a game for what I've done. What is it? It's been a year now? So it's kind of nice to debut on the PS4 with like this. Pretty much a much better version of what the PC version was when it first came out. So I think it'll review better. But Cook Serve Delicious is not a game that reviews incredibly well to begin with. Like, you're either all in on the kind of thing or you're totally not. And it's always been kind of weird in that way. So I usually don't take any offense if it gets a low review. That's why I like Metacritic. It's not very good, but then the user critic on Steam is really good. Comparatively, at least. So, yeah, it's weird. I'm glad I don't have to worry about critic reviews and stuff though. Because even when you get amazing scores, you know, you hear from developers and they're like, yeah, we didn't see any traffic from this, you know, 10 out of 10 review, but then some moderately watched streamer posts a video on it and like their sales are like 500%. Like I'm exaggerating, but it's really all about the streamers and the content curators. Oh. B. Okay. Yeah, Cook served list is 2. Cook served list 1 to get enough reviews to get a Metacritic, but it got what is it? 95% user rating. And then with the Steam release, it got a 62 Metacritic, but then the user reviews dipped to 80% at the lowest. And then once I started patching it, putting in new features, then it got higher and higher, and now we're at 88%, which is very good. It's teetering on 89%. And so when you think about coming from that launch, I'm really happy with it. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Why am I so bad at games? Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh, an A. Okay. Let's get to S, and I'll call it a day. Yeah, it can affect, it can affect sales. I think where I'm at now, it's a positive thing. I'm glad I didn't get down to, like, mixed reviews or something. But Steam's very dodgy when it comes to talking about what score you need to get promoted and all that stuff. And of course I get it. I mean, they obviously don't want a bad review game on the front page, but as a developer I have no idea what threshold that is. I am so bad at video games. It would be nice to know. It would be nice if Steam was a lot more transparent than they are now. I think when you're as big as Steam, you just really can't make anybody happy. Not to excuse a lot of what they do, but I think it's just circumstance of where they are now. No! That's hilarious. Okay, here we go. Back, baby. No. This is a bad run. Why? Which is most friendly in general? Store friendly maybe? Gosh. PlayStation has been the easiest. Nintendo has been the most exciting in a weird way. Because I think that's where the indie gold rush is right now. And Xbox, I can't really say much because I'm under NDA stuff, but there's a side to Xbox that I like dealing with, and there's another side that I'm dealing with now that has been awful, and that's like the business side of things. And because I'm coming to Xbox late, you know, I didn't... PlayStation's getting this game first, not because of an exclusive deal or anything, it's just the way that my development worked out. But because of that, I'm having to negotiate a lot of things, and that's been fun. All I want to do is put my game everywhere. Sometimes that's a lot harder than you think. For a lot of stupid reasons. A lot of stupid reasons. But I can't really get into that. So we'll see what happens. Haven't announced any other platforms yet, so we'll see. This is not going to be a good run. I'm going to give this... What's funny is that I didn't realize that all three platforms have a pitch meeting. For some reason I didn't expect that. I just thought I could be like, hey, I want to make a game. They'd be like, all right, here you go. Where you buy your dev kits and all that. Everybody requires, a little pitch. Okay, this is my game. Could serve delicious. This and that. Go from there. I think that's strange because it feels like the floodgates are open. It feels like you see every kind of game on any platform. So it's weird. Did not expect that. Oh, come on, no. Why? Oh, look at this T-spin. Boom. Oh, gosh darn. How do I play video games? Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking about the pitch stuff. Because you don't think, you really don't think that, but every console has a pitch approval process. I don't know what... I guess they're making sure you're not putting, like, just hardcore pornography or something on there. I have no idea. Yikes. But every time I see a game where I'm like, how did this get on here? It's even more confounding to me. Ah. Yeah. Oh, no. I feel like if I need help with any console, I can get it. And that's not like me having insider contacts or something. They make it easy to either get official help or to get help with other developers. It's that part has been great. I'm actually really surprised at that. If anything, it's been worth getting on consoles just to meet new developers and being able to talk to them and stuff. It's a little harder with Game Maker because a lot of developers, you're using Unity or you're using Unreal, and not a lot of them are using Game Maker at a console level. So whenever I have Game Maker specific questions, I can't really rely on message boards and stuff. I have to go to the Game Maker people. For Sony helping indies, I didn't come in when they were full-blown indies. That sounds weird, full-blown indies. When they were full-blown, we love indies. Like, I think they still do. But they are not as front-facing with that as they used to be, and I get it. At some point you don't really need to be, I guess, but it would be nice. Sony Now and Sony... Sony Now and Sony a few years ago, it feels different. I wouldn't necessarily say bad. Not with great games like Cooks Are Delicious coming December 18th. But just different. There's... Just like Xbox feels different. I don't know what it is. Actually, I know partly why it is, but I don't know. Yeah, Adam Boyes for sure was a lot of what I think behind the scenes he just... I don't know. There are just some people, the people there are still great. It's just a different managing style. And you get that vibe, and I'm not even talking from a developer perspective, because I was developing for Sony back when Adam Boyes was around. I'm actually only talking as a person who watches video games on the sideline. Something feels different. And I think really Sony looks at the numbers and they're kind of like, maybe we don't need to do this, maybe we don't need to do that, and they're totally right. There's a lot of stuff they don't need to do. The numbers prove that. But sometimes you gotta just not look at the numbers all the time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what feels right in your heart. But what do I know? I'm super excited. This week I get to do a podcast with somebody that I am really looking forward to talking to again. I don't do a lot of podcasts, really because I don't get a lot of requests for it. But when I do, I always take it because, I try to take it, not always, because I just want to work on my my talking skills. My speeching skills. Ah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. They do. It does feel different. There is something. Yeah, I don't know. I have done. I like writing. And I like being as transparent as possible because I feel like that's how you learn. And that's really the reason I did it, because I learned from so many other people that were so open with their numbers and their what they did right, what they did wrong, and I'm like, I'm going to do that no matter what happens. So somebody will. Because I did legitimately think, if I fail, this is going to be a fantastic look at how I failed. And it still may be, you know. My next game is by no means a guaranteed success, especially at this market. You just don't know. So I'm always chronicling kind of my experiences. This is a bad run. Yeah, podcasting is weird. It's very strange. I've gotten better at speaking, and the weirdest part is that's only because of my job as a barista. Because you have to be so social in that space. You really do. And I was not a social guy whatsoever. I could barely talk to anybody. And that kind of puts you in the front and center of talking to people. Especially when you get their order wrong. And you learn very quickly, I need to stand up for myself. Because people will run you over if you don't. And that is something that I was not good at all before I started working as a barista. I learned a lot of social skills that way. I was also a telemarketer. And boy, if you've ever had a job where people just hate you, they just hate you. This was before, you know, robot calls and stuff. I'm 33, so, you know, I'm not that old, but this was before all the, like, the robot stuff took over, when you still had actual people making calls. And man, as soon as they pick up the phone and it's not somebody they know, already they hate you. So that's already a disadvantage. When you're selling something like insurance, like I was, I had one guy just chew me out. Just chew me out completely. He's like, I'm a doctor, and I barely get any sleep as it is, and I'm having dinner with my family. How dare you call me? How would you like it if I called you? Give me your phone number. How do you like it if I call you? And I'm like, sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I kept apologizing. He just let me have it. And, gosh. I was apologizing a lot. He just wasn't hearing it. And, you know, now I look back and I'm like, what a jerk. I'm just doing my job, man. If you don't like it, you could have just hung up. A safety net? No, not at all. Well, as far as financial, I kind of do. I've been saving money. But, you know, if my next two games are complete failures, then I might be done with game making, you know? Because by then I won't have too much money. If I was to quit now, well, I still wouldn't have enough money. It's an ongoing thing, you know? Yes, I am a barista. Or, no, I was a barista, not am. Thank God I'm not anymore. Not that it was bad or anything. Like I said, I learned a lot. A lot. But I'm very happy not to be a barista. I'm happy not to smell like coffee all the time. I'd always come home and I'd reek of coffee beans, which gets unpleasant after a while. Your hair gets super oily when you work at a coffee shop. Just really, really oily. It's just some of the things you don't ever think about. Yeah, but a barista, I kind of recommend it if you're looking at finding a job. I think it's certainly fun, not in the cook serve delicious way, but making drinks and getting good at it, and having customers be like, "I'll take the usual." I worked at a hospital coffee shop, and the nurses were all just terrible. I had so many bad customers, but there was a few that I really liked, that I really grew attached to. And I was always sad when they'd leave. Be like, man. Yeah, I could make a pretty good coffee back in the day. I probably still could. That kind of stuff you remember forever. Frappuccinos I was pretty good at. Those were good. Frappuccinos were really good. I like a good frappuccino. Tell you what's not fun is being aware of calories. Because now I'm trying to lose some weight and stuff, and I've lost 40 pounds so far. That's pretty good. But now I'm kind of looking at all the calories that things have, and I'm like, do I really need this? And the answer is almost always no. But I always save some calories for Slurpee every week, because you just gotta have a Slurpee every week. I don't care who you are. Slurpees are amazing. Nobody that I know likes Slurpees. They always tell me it's way too sugary. You're not wrong. Man, I'm not gonna make it. I should really restart. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Slurpee is, it's from 7-Eleven. It's congealed ice with the sugariest Coke syrup you can get. They make them in other flavors, and they're all bad, except for Coke. Coke Slurpees. 7-Eleven is just, that's all we have, pretty much. Well, in this town, at least. Oh. done screwed up real good. It is I mean, you're not wrong about the congealed thing. And like I said, Slurpee's, it's an acquired taste. Thankfully, I have acquired that taste. How hard is it to stay on a healthy diet there? Teen girl stuff is lying. It's not true. It's not... Well, okay. She is right. If you live in the right city. I live in a West Texas city. So it's very hard not to order anything that's not fried or congealed. But if you live in like Seattle or something, oh man, then you know, you have like kale stores every block. It all depends. No. Yikes. I've heard you can deep fry kale. Now, I'd give it a try if that's the case. Otherwise, I'm good. Oh no. Oh yeah, fried kale chips. I've had fried zucchini chips. Those are amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do one of these and then I think I'll be done. That's true. You know, I want to try like deep fried butter or deep fried Coke. I want to try and go to a Texas state fair. Those can be really good. They have food trucks. I've been trying to get into food trucks a lot. Because they have a lot of different cuisine that you would normally not find in stores, at least around here. And it's hard because you're always on Twitter trying to pinpoint where these guys are going to be. But I like it. Deep fried Oreos, yikes, that sounds bad. Some things just aren't meant to be deep fried, I feel like. Darn. Too bad. No! That's alright. We can fix this. Look at that. Yeah, this is a really neat stage. You unlock it when you're at level 50, I think. Or you can play it when there's a weekend event, like there is right now. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. It gets really neat once I get to the later levels, which should be here in a minute. I love, like, ballpark foods. Like football, baseball foods. Just the delicious queso that they have with the salty chips. It's the best part of football. This is the food. I'm not joking. There we go. So that's an interesting question. Do you think a game designer should aim to make his game his favorite game to play, or is that impossible to do? Gosh. I think it's important that you do get some enjoyment out of it. I've made games where it was impossible for me to enjoy it because I knew the dynamics too much. But I think so. It'd be hard to think of a game where you would make it and you would hate it, you know? But at the same time, I can't really play any of my games in a relaxing way. And I just relax and be like, alright, time to enjoy my game that I built. But that's just me. I know people are different. In fact, one of my upcoming games, I feel like I will very much enjoy playing if I do it right. We'll see. There has been times, though. There was one game that I was making. It's called Neptune Gasoline, and I was making it, and I was kind of on autopilot making it. This was before I made, you know, any of my current games that I've made. And I was testing a lot of it. And then a thought popped into my head as I was testing it. I'm like, this game is not fun at all. I'm not having this. There's no strategy. There's nothing to this game. I ended up canceling it because I was not having fun at all with it. And I hadn't beta tested it or anything, but it wasn't coming together at all. I'm not going to be able to talk now. Darn, that was bad. Yeah, it is hard. Oh crap. Nope, that was bad. Oh no. Nope. Okay. Come on. One more piece. Nope. Oh no! Darn. Yeah, I deserve to see. Actually, let me play through that not marathon mode so you can see the end, because it's pretty neat. There we go. Oh, wait. Clear 30 lines. That's not enough lines. How do I... Oh, I guess... Yeah, actually that is right. Never mind. Yeah, they were not being kind with the pieces. Tetris is great. Or, you know what? I never really liked Tetris until Tetris Effect. I never got into it. Like, I've gotten into this game. Well, gosh. Alright, I got it. We'll see y'all later. See you, Niku. Is Tomb Raider pretty good? I played the first new one of the reboot. I didn't really like it. I kind of just fell off of it. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I have heard that it's a little derivative. Oh wow, really? I was not a Genesis person, I was a Super Nintendo guy. I think I made the right choice. Wow, I'm doing that. I only need 3 more lines though, so it's okay. Just 3 more lines. There we go. I'll show you my most intense favorite part of this game though. missed this one. While I play this. Oh, it'll get intense. It's gonna get real intense. Crap, here we go. Darn, that was bad. Oh no. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh no. Oh boy! No! Oh no. Come on. Give me a straight piece. Yes. Ah! Oh no, I'm wasting my zone. Oh no! No! Oh no! No! Oh no, I'm hosed. Hoo-ah! Darn, I've beaten that before. It's really hard. I was really close though. My other favorite one is this one. This one is just fantastic. You know, it's weird when I make games, I get so involved that I can't play other games for a while, and I can't really enjoy them because I'm just so busy. And when I do get back into it and I don't like it, I think, gosh, do I even like games anymore? Or am I just making them? And then I play a game like God of War or this game, and I'm like, oh, okay, good. I still like video games. Good to know. I'm putting myself in a pickle. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh man. Yep. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, what a shame. I'm not gonna get the dolphins to jump. Oh, there we go. Whew. I can beat this. Well, not playing like that. Oh, there's no restart on this one. I forgot. I'm gonna try that again. Oh. Darn. Messing up here. Oh, come on. This is bad. Alright. Huh. Whew. Oh shoot. Okay, that's okay. Yes. I'm real bad at, oh gosh, at stopping video game playing, especially Tetris. I feel like I can play this all day. Darn it, I don't know, I was doing fine a minute ago. Whew. I'll just play to the end of this game. Oh! I hope this game sold really well. It deserves it. Yeah, they definitely do. Ooh! Okay. Nope. No, darn it. Okay. There we go. Yes. No, I can't. Come on. No. Oh, darn. Messed that up. Whew. Darn. Oh no! Oh no! That's a very good point about the talisman. I never thought about that. I never did finish that game. I need to go back and play it. I just got stuck on a puzzle and I just never went back. Well. Oh no, I might be hosed on this one. I got it. Oh no. Oh, that was even worse. Gosh. Yes. Whew. Nice. The Witness I got, I didn't get too far in that game either. I'm bad at puzzle games. Oh wow, I did real bad. And I hated to use like a cheat guide, but I just got completely stuck. And actually, that was the first game I had ever gotten motion sick with. And I started a thread on a message board, and I'm like, anybody else getting super sick playing this game? And they're like, yeah, actually my girlfriend was watching me, and she ended up leaving halfway through, because she got real nauseated. I thought that was weird, and I said, well, that's happening to me too. And apparently a lot of people were getting a little nauseous, and Jonathan Blow ended up putting in a like a little cursor, or a little thing in the center of the screen, I think just like a dot, and that fixes the problem. It's weird. seemed like it happened to a lot of people. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think it was because it was 60 frames a second, which normally is not a problem in games, but there's something about the movement that just made me feel really sick. Like I started getting super hot. I never get motion sick. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was bad. It's funny, you have to watch out for people that have... one person emailed me and said, is there any way you can turn off the bugs in Cooks Are Delicious? The roaches and stuff that you see on the icons, because she had I don't know what you call it, but it was a phobia of seeing insects like that. So I did, I ended up putting a toggle. And now that I have metrics, I think out of 1,000 people, 4 people use that, which is neat. Oh gosh. No, that was bad. Why is that? Oh. Another person wanted me to turn off, add an option to turn off, when you're making brisket in the game, there's an icon with a syringe, and you inject the juice into the brisket. And so it's a picture of a syringe, a meat syringe, and she was, or they were like, I don't know what kind of phobia, but it's seeing syringe like that. And I never did put that in. I guess I should have. I just, they deleted the comment, so on Steam you can see, at least I can because I'm an admin for my own message board thing. But you can see deleted messages, and that was a deleted message. So I didn't know if that, I didn't know whether it added it or not. I ended up not adding it. I should have added it. Apparently that's a thing. Putting in a Zen mode to my game, just on the principle of it, because in my head I was like, you know, you gotta get good at the game. That's the whole point. I'm not gonna put in like an easy mode. No way! I was just being really stupid, honestly. That was because once I did put in the Zen mode, I'm gonna die. I got a lot of feedback from people with disabilities that were finally able, they said, now I can actually play your game. Because it was just too hard before. and now I can enjoy it. And I didn't even consider that. I was like, wow, that's awesome. So it was worth it. And now I want to put in things like that in my games, kind of accessibility options. I kind of want to play the last level, but I don't want to ruin it for y'all if y'all are going to play Tetris. So let me know if I should play it or not. Because the last level is something. I'll just play the first level. I don't want any Tetris spoilers unless y'all wanna see it. Controllers are weird. I take it for granted how complicated they are until I see somebody who's never played a controller trying to grab one and understanding where their hands go. It's like they're trying to latch onto the two analog sticks, like they're mini joysticks. I'm like, oh no, that's not right at all. I got one for spoil, one for don't spoil. No, that's fine. I won't play it. It's worth playing on your own because it's a cool experience. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it. This seems so good. This is the last level. I've said that many times, but I made it this time. It's 1 in the morning. I think I'd be that way if I had to hold a Genesis controller. I wouldn't even know where any of that stuff is. Oh yeah, there's a ton, especially the touchpad. The touchpad is the weirdest thing because a lot of developers don't really... Like, there's no indication of what that button is, so sometimes you see this huge rectangle on the screen. And if you didn't know what that was, you probably don't even know that the touchpad is a button, that you can even press into it. I always thought that was the weirdest UI thing. Another thing I don't like is that the PlayStation doesn't have a good start button. It's the options button, but it's an oval button. Like, it's a weird looking button, so it's hard to illustrate that in the UI. And it's weird to have to say options. Press the options button. I missed the start button. Yeah, I thought about adding touchpad functionality, kind of like I did with the mobile version of Cooks Are Delicious, but it makes the game a little bit slower, and it would have made it a little weird, I think. It wouldn't have really added to it. Yeah, but like the touchpad, you can swipe, you can pinch and zoom and stuff. I can imagine that being very different. Games just don't really illustrate that very well. Oh man, that sucks. I do wish developers did more with touchpad, because it's really neat. But I guess I'm part of the problem. I ended up running out of time, but I want sounds from the controllers. Because I always like that, but it could be something I add down the line in a patch. But yeah, it's a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to add that kind of functionality. Nothing I couldn't have done, but something I ended up not doing. You can change the color on the touchpad though. The light, it is for aesthetics. A lot of... So it was supposed to be for VR, so the camera could track your controller. Because it's capturing the light from the controller. And I think that's what its primary use is for. And I like the newest controllers, which is probably what you have, because now they have like a little light strip on the top of the controller, so you can actually see what color it is. Some developers, they use pretty neat things with the light, like when you're on fire and stuff, it kind of flickers. And all that stuff is cool to implement, but a lot of people just don't see it because you're not looking down at your controller. Yeah. Okay, so Tomb Raider does that. That's neat. But I just wonder how many people actually notice it. So there's a rumor, there's a patent that Sony did that has a screen instead of the touchpad in the controller. Kind of like the Wii U, I guess. That would be kind of neat. I don't know what I'd do with another screen. And I mean, I guess the Wii U didn't really use the screen very well. So I don't know. Man, I'm doing terrible. Just terrible. Somebody never really touched the controller. Okay, now there's a screen on their controller as well. I think a small screen like that makes more sense than the big Wii U screen. And I get the Wii U, like, the idea was you could play it wherever, in your house. But if you were to just have like a UI-based screen, kind of like the Dreamcast VMU, I guess. Tiny game. Just look down at your controller and play a tiny game while you're waiting for the big game to load. You could do it now that that patent for playing games while your game's loading expired. Oh boy, I am tired. I think that's going to do it for me. For reals this time. Thank y'all for coming by. Please buy Cooks Are Delicious. Coming December 18th to PlayStation 4. Please let me know if there's any problems with it. I will fix it immediately. Sorry this turned into a Tetris stream at the end. I just needed to kind of unwind a little bit. And this game makes me feel happy. Yeah. I don't really stream at all. I need to do this more. This was fun. I will definitely stream more Cooks Are Delicious before launch and after launch. Oh, see, I didn't know if Tetris was soothing to watch or not. It's certainly soothing to play. But, yeah, I recommend this game. I've seen it for $20, because it's normally $40. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know if I talk too much during the Tetris. Sometimes you just kind of want to zone out during Tetris. Hey, thanks. I am getting better. I play a lot of Tetris. I wonder if there's a way to see how much Tetris I play. I'm pretty sure there is. Gameplay. No. Maybe in effect mode. My records. Game stats. I played 38 hours of Tetris. That's a lot of Tetris. I didn't realize I had played that much. Wow. Huh. That's a lot of Tetris. Yeah, I'm always happy to, share what I can. I wish I could tell y'all everything, but of course I'm always very careful as to what I can and can't say. But yeah, it's nice for me to just kind of talk. It's nice to talk. It's nice to kind of get away from everything. I should play some sport next time. I'm not good at that game, so that would be fun. But yeah, y'all take it easy. And we'll see y'all around. See y'all later.